Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back. Second video of the day. I got something for y'all. Anyway, in today's video, what we're talking about is 3 AI stocks that have an absolute crazy potential as they push into the new wave of AI. You may not know it, but almost everything you touch on a daily basis is being implemented and affected by artificial intelligence. From the websites you look at, to Amazon tracking your purchases, to your phone knowing what you talked about with your girlfriend before you get that next ad. It is inundated with information that you provide it without even knowing. And that information is being sold to these huge companies that are going to make a lot of money continuing down that path. So let's make some money on these companies. We're going to talk about these 3 stocks and more in today's video. Let's get into it. Alright, welcome back. Like I said, thanks so much for checking out today's video. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate having you. Hopefully you find something of value in this video. If you do, don't forget, smash that like button for me and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Also, let's take 2 seconds and address my new Jameson lamp that is up in the studio, ready to rock and roll and keep us well lit while we film these videos for you guys. Anyway, with 3 stocks to talk about, let's dive right into the article so we don't waste any more of your time. And this article came out of TipRanks, and it says 3 AI stocks leading the new wave. The savvy investor keeps their eyes forward toward the horizon, and right now a sea of tech is what you need to be watching, and the ships coming into view are flying huge AI flags. This is not a new development. It's been on course for several years, but as an investment sector, it is heating up big time. And AI is the tech that will power our digital systems for years to come. Everything from the smartphone to the car and Elon Musk's Mars rocket. So the first stock we're going to talk about is a company called UiPath. And UiPath, ticker symbol PATH. They're an AI company specializing in robotic process automation, or what they call RPA. And this is a clever hill in the larger AI field, using machine learning and AI to create bots and the automated software units that can handle the ordinary, boring, and repetitive tasks of the digital world. Or as the company puts it, they're robots so that people don't have to be robots. Ticker symbol PATH, trading for about $47.09 earlier this afternoon, a moderate buy with 16 analysts tracking this specific stock. But check out that upside potential, guys. 48.04% to an average analyst price target of $69.71, and the high on this company is $85. Now I will tell you, the second company we're going to talk about today, they have over 100% potential upside, so stay tuned for that. But UiPath's software robots offer customers a wide range of advantages, from accuracy to cost savings, to regulatory compliance to happier customers, and happier personnel with improved productivity. Now, while bots get a lot of negative press, especially for their abuse in social media, when used constructively, they can fill a very important role. Now, this company's strong product and clear revenue potential attracted the attention of Credit Suisse's analyst Phil Winslow, and he wrote, quote, "We believe that UiPath's differentiated end-to-end hyper-automation platform that can scale from individual workers to company-wide initiatives will enable the company to continue driving strong new customer acquisition, robust customer expansion, and attractive unit economics longer than Wall Street appreciates." Given that, he gives it a 5-star and an outperform buy rating and a $75 price target, suggesting a 1-year upside higher than the average at 69%. Alright, and like I said, our number 2 stock in the day, this is the one set to double or over 100% grow in the next 12 months, and that stock is STEM. STEM Inc., ticker symbol STEM, another company that uses AI tech to drive clean energy monitoring and storage systems. Now, in short, the company put together an integrated system. It's software to solve problems inherent in energy storage, batteries, and to maximize renewable energy generation for a cleaner, more resilient energy grid. This is the dream of green energy boosters, and STEM's AI is the heart of its system. STEM trading at around $19.30 earlier this afternoon. It is another moderate buy, but check out the upside potential on this one, guys. 109.84%, and that's just the average for the next 12 months to an analyst price target of $40.50. The high, of course, even above that at $46. AI allows the company's Athena software platform to enable utility bill savings of between 10 and 30% for STEM's customers. The system is capable of machine learning and can learn when and how to switch from grid power to on-site generation to battery power for maximum efficiency, energy savings, and cost savings. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I got a 12-year-old that lives downstairs and she can never remember to turn the lights off. So if for whatever reason they ever come out with a system that can turn my lights off for me and I don't have to worry about it and it's going to create between 10 and 30% cost savings, I'm in. This is definitely a company I'm going to be watching. STEM is a pure play smart energy storage company, and it's the first of its kind to go public. The company entered the public market through a SPAC transaction back in April of this year, and the combination with Star Peak Energy Transition Corp was approved April 27th, and the STEM ticker debuted on April 29th. Star Peak brought $383 million in cash to the combo, as well as $225 million PIPE funding, for a total of $608 million in new capital. The company has a current market cap of $2.57 billion after the stock has slid 34%. Now, the analyst covering STEM is Steve Fleischman for Wolf Research, and he says, quote, STEM's Athena software has long been the cornerstone of the company and makes an 80% plus margin on revenues under 10 to 20-year contracts. We also like that the company is hardware battery agnostic. Both have helped drive a solid margin profile today, and one that we see getting better. STEM also stands to benefit from the scarcity value of being one of two pure-play battery COS. As such, Fleischman is very bullish and gives the shares an outperform or buy rating. His specific $35 price target implies an upside of 97% by the end of next year. All right, and lastly, this company probably coming in with the best ticker out of them all. This is C3AI, ticker symbol AI. Now, this is a company in the enterprise AI sector. C3AI offers customers AI software designed to improve the efficiency and user experience of enterprise-scaled applications. The system allows customers to streamline their app development and customize their end-use apps, and it has applications in fraud detection, supply chain optimization, customer engagement, and other critical processes. Supply chain optimization. Hey, US government, pay attention. And ticker AI trading at around $32.10 today. It is currently rated a hold from the analyst tracking it, but it has a 71.74% potential upside. So I'm not 100% sure how we're giving this a hold rating, but $55.13 is the average price target for this stock in the next 12 months. But check out that high. It's almost double the average at $103. Maybe it's because this company is relatively new to public markets, having entered the stock exchange through an IPO last December. Now, the initial offering at 15.5 million shares of AI were put on the market, and the company raised $651 million in gross capital as a result. However, the stock has had a hard time since its debut, and year to date is down a huge 78% due to a variety of reasons. Okay, so that's the negative. But on the positive side, revenues are now solid and up 41% year over year to $58.26 million. Subscription revenue, which makes up the lion's share of the total, gained 32% year over year to reach $47.4 million. And this was better than expected revenue results of $57 million and a needed shot in the arm, considering the GAAP EPS loss widened year over year from 39 cents to 55 cents. Now, where analysts are concerned, Jack Andrews from Needham is a rated 5-star analyst and notes these points, including the expanded relationship with Baker Hughes, and comes down on the bullish side. He is careful to note that C3AI is cultivating relationships with Microsoft and Google that have long-term potential to overshadow the Baker Hughes contract. Now, Andrews writes current outlook over the next 4 quarters is around 1.2 billion, and approximately 800 million of these qualified opportunities exist in the second half of 2022. Now, Microsoft and Google Cloud are two notable drivers of this pipeline value, as they represent roughly 120 transactions totaling around $140 million, and over 90 transactions totaling approximately $58 million respectively. In line with those comments, Andrews rates this stock a huge buy with a $103 price target, implying an extremely robust upside of 246% for the year ahead. Alright guys, so those are our 3 AI stocks to be watching immediately for possibly some amazing growth. On average, we're talking between 48% to 106%. But in the high side, we're at the 100 to 250%. So these are definitely stocks to keep on your radar and make sure you're tracking as we go forward. Do your own due diligence. I am not telling you to purchase or sell any stock whatsoever. I'm just providing the information that's already out there for you guys in video format so that you can make the best decision possible, kickstarting your due diligence and just providing some information and entertainment purposes, right? All right, so make sure you guys do what you need to do before investing any of your hard-earned money. As always, guys, thanks so much for checking out today's video. Hopefully you find something of value here. If you did, smash that like button for me. Consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, bottoms up.